No drinkers in the poultry because today is the 10th day. Today we need to give them vaccine. So as you can see, there are no drinkers in here. They need to stay about 2 hours without water, so at the moment we vaccinate them, they are able to finish fast the vaccine. That's a procedure that we need to follow up. Like 2 hours from now, we'll give them the vaccine. It's the 10th day, so we'll give them the first vaccine they need to get, which is Gumboro. So as you can see, there are no drinkers, only leaders here. They'll be thirsty, so at the moment to give them the vaccine, the vaccinated water, they'll finish it real fast. They need to finish the water in 2 hours. Those are the procedures of vaccinating the birds. You have to make sure you follow up the correct procedures for the vaccine. These birds are very, you can see they're very movious. They've gone 10 days. It's amazing. As you can see, according to okay, don't worry guys, we'll give you the vaccine soon. So they will receive the vaccine in 2 hours time. So guys, let's wait for 2 hours, then we'll vaccinate them. They'll be thirsty, but that's the procedure, so I need to follow it up. So here we were preparing the vaccine, as you can see. Though I didn't start the video like at the beginning when I was preparing the vaccine. You're supposed to open the vaccine inside water. Like you have to open it from in, like dipping it in water. You open it from there. As you can see here, I was preparing here, even though I was at the end when I was preparing it. I was so now I'm mixing the water. Then after mixing, then what's gonna happen is I need to give them now. For the vaccine, we've prepared now. We've opened the vaccine inside the water, and now we need now to mix it up so that we give them, then they start drinking. So that's what we are doing here. As you can see, I was preparing the vaccine here. Then I prepared the drinkers. You know, you need to put fresh water, clean water, and this is what we are doing. We had to put fresh water. We cleaned up the drinkers. We cleaned up everything. Then at the end again, I had to pick up those the one we used to cross up the drinkers on top. I had to dip them in clean water again, so that to make sure that they are completely clean. So as you can see, we are ready now. We are about to now. So now after here, we just put the water with vaccine so that the birds can drink up the whole vaccine. That will take about 2 hours. So let's see how we put in, and let's see how they get crowded with the vaccine. So here we are done preparing. As you can see, now we are taking in. As you can see, I changed first my shoes because I can't enter with the shoes that I use outside to enter here. There are specific shoes we usually wear when entering the poultry yard, so that's the way it is. You have to have shoes. If you don't have shoes to wear when stepping into the poultry, you have to use even gumboots. It's okay. So as you can see, we were. So now you will see how they get crowded. You see, check there how they're moving. That's how now, see, they are thirsty, so they are drinking real fast. So in the next video, when I'll be giving them the last vaccine, which is a Newcastle, I'll make sure I'll record the whole thing. I'll record the moment I'll be preparing, the moment I'll be opening the vaccine. I'll record everything. I'll capture so that people can see how you open up. You can see how crywooded they are. They are thirsty. Now it's a good time now for them to drink up the whole vaccinated water. As you can see, just prepared the vaccine, and now it's the time they are drinking the vaccine. I'm sure when these other ones drink up, within 2 hours they need to finish up the whole vaccine. As you can see how crowded they are. So they are drinking. It's vaccination day. So I need to make sure within 2 hours they are done with vaccine. Then when I'm done giving them vaccine, it's a time we now give them water with vitamins. They need to drink water with vitamins. Okay, so today is the 10th day. They are drinking water with vaccine. As you saw, we were preparing the vaccine in the video, and now we've given them, they are drinking. So you will see most of them when they drink up, when they finish up drinking, they will be departing. Then the other ones will be remaining, the ones which are not yet drinking. As you can see, others they are not aware, like the friends are drinking vaccine. So as you can see, so they'll all drink up. So within 2 hours they'll finish drinking the whole vaccine. So right now, as you can see, they're drinking up. So as you can see, I've only put like two drinkers. It's because of the number of liters that I'm supposed to put. I can't put in many drinkers because this vaccine is just supposed to be in a 3 liters. So as you can see, there are not a lot of drinkers, only 3 drinkers, because it's the one which can be enough for them to drink up. So all of them will drink so that they are protected from the infection of the diseases, poultry diseases. So as you know, as a poultry farmer, you are aware of vaccinating your birds from diseases. So this is Gumboro, which we've given them, the one we prepared for the day. Then after, when they are 12 days, then we'll give them Newcastle. Broilers, we start with Gumboro. Then the last one is Newcastle. So as you can see, they are drinking Gumboro. Some of them they've drank enough, so they are departing from the drinkers. So all of them will drink, and they'll have enough. It's enough for all of the birds. As you can see. So after they drink up, they'll need to drink water with vitamins for about 2 to 3 days. For me, I usually give them for 2 days. They drink water with vitamins for 2 days. So as you can see, I like it when they are just growing well. So far so good. I haven't had any pandemic of them dying. I didn't have any loss. Otherwise, so far so good. I only lost 2 birds. The first one was in the 3rd day. Actually, that bird, I had to find it, just it was down. I don't really know what happened. Otherwise, I don't usually lose birds. Most of my batches, I only lose like 1 or 2 because of the management that I use. The management is good. So as you can see, so when they are done, they will depart. So let's take a look. Let's see how they are drinking. So as you take a look, they are drinking, and some are departing. As you see, they are even wet, the other ones. So as soon as they are done drinking, within 2 hours they need to finish for Gumboro. Then for Newcastle, we only do about 1 hour, because with the age they're having, at this age they can finish this vaccine in 2 hours time. But for Newcastle, because of the age they'll have, they'll drink up like real fast. So they drink up to like 1 hour according to the recommendation of so let's take a look how they'll finish up, and we'll see how they'll behave. Otherwise, this is so far so good. Most of them, as you can see, when they drink, when they are done but you know, most of the beds they become wet. As you can see, this one, it's wet. Even this one is wet. You can see even in the neck. These other ones, they are cleaning up themselves because they are wet from the vaccine, because they were thirsty, so they were rushing to go and drink up so that they can take off that thirsty. So as you will take a look at the way they will drink up, they'll finish drinking, then we're good. As you can see, these are wet because they had to rush into drinking the vaccine. So they are drinking, and as soon as they are done, we are good. So then we'll take a look at the way they'll finish up. The vaccine needs to finish in 2 hours, so which means they will be drinking and drinking. So let's wait for them. We'll wait for them to finish up, then we'll get back and see how the performance is. Then I'll give them water with vitamins. So as you can see, they're drinking. Yeah, so guys, that's the procedure. We wait for 2 hours. As we waited for 2 hours for the beds to be thirsty, we waited for 2 hours for them to be thirsty, and now they are thirsty and they are drinking real fast. As you can see now, the crowd is reducing. As you can see, it's reducing. They were rushing to go and drink, and now it's reducing because most of them, they've drank the vaccine. And as you can see, most of them now, they are even on the other side, they are cleaning themselves because they are wet on the neck. As you see, if you take a look at them, you see like these here, they are cleaning up themselves, as you can see. So that's how it is. So they will reduce. All of them will drink up, so within 2 hours we'll be good. Yeah, so that's it, guys. Let's wait for 2 hours to finish, for them to finish. Then we give them water with vitamins so that they can get back the energy. Yeah, so as you see, it's enough for all of them. So far so good. We are doing good with the beds. That's it. So guys, make sure you follow up the light procedures according to your beds, the beds you are keeping. You know, with these other blooders, when they give you the beds, they give you even the procedure for the vaccine. And you know, these beds, the way they come up, they've got different vaccines. For these that I'm keeping right now, they only need 2 vaccines, for the 10th day and the 12th day. But for these for these other companies, like the one I got last time, they needed 4. So I had to take all of them 4. This is a different breed I'm getting right now. So I usually get, like, you know, wherever I get the time whereby I can get my beds real fast is where I go, because I work with time. So if they tell me no, you need the beds on this day and that day, I now calculate my days. So for this, they only need 2 vaccines. So the next one will give them when they are 12 days. This is for the 10th day. So we'll see. So let's wait for 2 hours, then we see what happens. We'll see if the beds are still, you know, drinking up. So 2 hours, then we'll take a look at the performance, how they will perform. Otherwise, as I can see right now, these are cleaning up themselves. Most of them have drank the vaccine, because all of them are supposed to drink, and all of them will drink because it's enough for all of them. So as you can see, they are departing now because they are done drinking. So we have to make sure in 2 hours time the vaccine is completely done. So we give them that should be at 12 p.m. So we wait about 4 p.m. That's when they'll finish up the vaccine. Yeah, so you can see. But for Newcastle, they drink real fast. In an hour, they finish up. So as you can see, I vaccinated my birds. They'll be safe. This is for their safety, so that they grow well. I don't have to worry about they'll catch up some diseases. They can catch up, but it's not easy. But with all these procedures I've been doing, like vaccinating my birds, I haven't seen any problem with them. Okay, so I know this vaccine works perfectly well. So guys, vaccinate your birds. So right now let's wait for 2 hours, then we see what happens. As you can see, almost all the birds have drank the vaccine, which is good. As you can see, they've departed now. So most of them have drank the vaccine. They've drank, like, most of them. So this is about it has passed only about 15 minutes, and almost all of them have drank, but they need to drink again so that they have enough. So we wait for 2 hours. As you can see, there are only a little of them. Even here, as you saw at first, they were crowded at these drinkers, but now they are not, which is a good sign, like they've drank the vaccine. As we can see, like in just in 20 minutes time, all of them have drank the vaccine. You can see the drinkers are empty. There are no beds there. Only here some are still drinking, a few of them, but most of them have drank the vaccine, which is a good thing. So guys, this is a great thing now. Such a good thing, like, like your beds are vaccinated. As you can see, they're just drinking again, because they had to drink first and now they're drinking again. As you can see, it's been 2 hours now. The all vaccinated water is done, so now we need to prepare water with vitamins. So I need to go and fetch some fresh water so that I put in some vitamins, so that they can drink now water with the vitamins. And they need to gain some strength. Those are the procedures. So you can see most of them are sleeping, so they need to drink water with some vitamins so that they can gain some energy. Some, even though they are still moving out like that, need water with some vitamins. Yeah, so right now I've given them water with vitamins so that they can gain some strength. So they are drinking now water with vitamins after drinking a vaccine for about 2 hours. As you can see, some of them, I'm not aware that their friends are drinking water with vitamins. So all of them need to drink water with vitamins so that they can gain some energy. They need energy. Vaccine is. So guys, that's the way it is. That's the procedure. They drink Gumboro for about 2 hours, and now we are done with the vaccine. So now we are all set. Bye bye.